The age of exploration has dawned upon the world of Arcadia. Brave adventurers set sail across the vast skies in search of treasures untold. And where there is treasure, there will be air pirates. Finally! Hello everyone! It's Stray Faye here with my new Let's Play, Skies of Arcadia Legends for the Nintendo GameCube. This was actually a Dreamcast game that was ported over to the GameCube, and it includes all the special DLC that was in the Dreamcast version, and it's kind of hidden in the GameCube version as like secrets. It's kind of weird that they had DLC back then. It's a really old game. Anywho, I guess we should start, because if I linger on the title screen for too long, it'll actually start showing more cutscenes, and they're kind of spoilery. Alright, so shall we select the controller rumble feature? I'm actually gonna say yes, because it actually acts like as an item finder a little later on. Enable rumble. The rumble feature has been enabled. And it can be turned off in the option menu within the game a little later. Oh, Alfonso! Ha ha ha! We finally found her! Look at this obvious bad guy. Who's talking? Vice Captain? Alfonso, her ship is in range of our cannons. Gonna guess that's how he sounds like, with the helmet on. Excellent! Prepare to fire the concussion shells on my command, but avoid hitting her ship directly. We need her alive so we can question her. What are you gonna do to her? You a pervert. Fire. That seems like a little excessive force for a little ship. Oh no, poor girl. Alright, well. We got our damsel in distress here, it looks like. Well, luckily your ship has autopilot.
Your Excellency, the girl has been knocked unconscious, but she is unharmed. She's been taken aboard our ship.
I don't know if you guys can hear that. Ha ha ha. The Empress would be very pleased with me. I'm sure to be rewarded rather handsomely, I might add. What? Where did that come from? Sounded like an explosion. Status report now.
The lower hull has been hit. Someone is attacking us.
Attacking us? Who would dare attack a vessel of the Imperial Armada? This guy has his helmet up. There's a small ship hiding in the clouds off the port side. That flag. Air pirates! Oh my, who could this handsome man be in the dark? Oh, there we go. Well, I guess we're just gonna engage with our wooden ship against this steel battleship. And, okay. Thank goodness we grabbed onto the rope.
You're a pirate scum. I don't know what... You don't know that we're bullying our Imperial soldiers? I can't speak. I can't get enough oxygen in this mask.
Of course I know. That's why we attacked your ship. You guys have the best stuff. Hey, I'm Vyse of the Blue Rogues, and in a few minutes, I'll be relieving you of all your valuables.
Attacking us all by yourself? You're either incredibly brave or incredibly stupid. I'll be tossing you overboard.
Wait for me! Vyse, you left without me. I'm not gonna let you have all the fun. Oh, hi, I'm Aika. I'm a blue rogue like Vyse, and we're robbing you. By the way.
You dare mock the Valyrian Empire with your insolence? Kill them and toss their corpses over the side!
Alright, our first battle. This is very RPG-esque. 2 versus 2. This is a fair match. There's not really much you can do. You can see this really big bar at the top of your screen. That comes very important later, but for now, we don't really have enough points to do any of those moves, so it's kind of standard attack. Let's hope that they don't guard. So hopefully we can take one out on the first turn. Ow! What's kind of interesting about this RPG mechanic, as your characters are fighting, the AI will kind of position themselves on the battlefield, and you can sometimes use like area effects to try to hit multiple enemies. Say like if they're in a straight line, you can attack them all at once. We did it! We killed a man! Got some experience, some magic experience as well. We have different types of magic that we have to level up. There's no point in resisting. Throw down your weapons and hand over your ship. Vyse, you're a little bit outnumbered.
Imbeciles, who do you think... What do the two of you think you can do against the 5 of us? Take them out.
I cast gun. I think you miscounted. I only see 4 of you. Dad! Yay, my dad has a gun. Why can't I have a gun? We'll take care of these guys, make your way to the bridge, and shut down the engines. And when we're out here, remember it's Captain, not Dad. Got it? Yeah, aye, Captain. Hey, Aika, shall we go introduce ourselves to the captain of this ship? I'm ready when you are. Alright, let's go find the bridge.
Let's go!
Bye, later. Yay, my dad's gonna probably shoot them with guns. And we fall down here. Right in front of this lovely chest. We got Sacred Crystal 1. So this is pretty much our healing items. your potions per se. Restores 500 HP. We start with a lot of HP from like the get-go. Used to HP being in like only the double digits at the beginning of a game, but here we go. There's our inventory. Not much you have to worry about at the moment. You can see we have the title, Vyse the Unimpressive. You can actually go up and down in your titles. There's another title called Vyse the Cowardly if we like ended up running away from a lot of fights, but we're not gonna do that. Alright, so we got our first treasure here. We want to be extra thorough in this area because there's actually 4 treasure chests that you can find, and if you want to get 100%, you have to find all treasure chests, and a lot of areas aren't accessible at a certain point. Well, well, air pirates have decided to infest my ship. Hey, Alfonso. I am Alfonso, cherished son of Valua's most distinguished family, and an admiral of the Imperial Armada. Why are you kidnapping young ladies? Are you a pirate? Normally, lowlifes such as yourself would never have the opportunity to bask in such greatness. Consider yourselves fortunate. And he's full of himself. Yeah, right. Who's the girl? I never thought someone of your, stature would stoop to kidnapping. Ha! You're very observant for a rogue. However, I cannot waste my time dealing with you. I simply must get going. I think I shall have you exterminated like the pest you are.
Dispose of them.
What he said. Dispose of them. And we are attacked from above. Oh no, alright. We get to fight guards. Let's just attack different ones. Really, Aika? You missed? You suck. And they're gonna hit us with sticks. Why aren't you sending people with swords against us? Alright, we countered. So yeah, this is another mechanic of the game. If you use attack, sometimes the person who got attacked can counterattack. You can work around that by using like super moves or magic, because they can't counter that. Just standard attacks. Alright, you attack that, you attack that. And these guys are a little bit weaker than their armored counterparts. I'm guessing the vest means like they're new, I'm guessing? It's like, oh no, it's my first day and I died.
We won! We won!
Oh right, we leveled up. That was a short that was a short level. Didn't take that much grinding. Got some magic. We ranked up in green magic, or at least Aika did, and we learned Sacred, which is our healing move. Kind of nice about that. You can see we have MP. 4 MP. Each spell only requires 1 MP, 1 magic point, regardless of how powerful it is. So if you want to heal outside battle, pretty much just choose your strongest healing spell that you have. It kind of sucks using magic in battle though, because it also uses your spirit points, and you want to save your spirit points for super moves. We'll probably get into that later. Alright, we got our second chest, Sacred Crystal 2. We have 2 more chests in here that we have to find. And we gotta find them, because, kind of spoilery, this ship isn't gonna stay around forever. We're not gonna be able to just lollygag and come back later and get the treasure. I like boxes. I can't climb over boxes. Oh, random encounter. More guards. Let's attack the guards instead of the soldiers. They have the least health. Oh wow, you guarded. You survived with like 1 HP. Alright, well at least I killed the guard. Ow, that hurt. Alright, Vyse, you take out the soldier, because I think your attack is a little bit higher than Aika's. Oh, you almost killed him in one hit.
Yeah.
The guard is down. Too bad we couldn't counter. And let's take you out. Take you out with an attack. Ah, he tried to defend himself. He tried to guard.
We did it.
We did it! We killed more men! Good job, Aika! Oh, we ranked up in fire magic. We got Piri. Or Pyre. It's like a fire spell. I rarely use like fire magic other than to just buff myself. But yes, this is it's a AoE attack. Damages all enemies on the screen. Doesn't cost that many spirit points either. And I like how he's just standing there as we're like slowly coming up here and just like killing all his men. Hey, are you gonna move? What? How did you defeat my soldiers? Heh. If you want my ship that badly, you can have it. I'll get another. Wow. You do not care about your belongings that much, do you? I am very busy. I do not have time to deal with you personally. Now, if you'll excuse me. Okay, bye. You should probably walk a little bit faster. I don't know. You did put these treasure chests all around here, so I'm gonna get distracted and grab these. Alright, we've received 50 gold. That's our third treasure chest. And we probably want to stop this alarm over here. You could turn the alarm off. You'll stop getting random encounters. But say if you wanted to grind, I guess you can turn it back on if you wanted. I don't think we need to grind though. Just turn that back off. Crisis is over, people. Back to your lunch breaks. Okay. Alright. The chest here. We received magic droplet 2, and that's our 4th chest. And that's all the chests in here. Let me go blow some magic to heal my people. I'm not gonna really use magic in battle, so I might as well just use it outside of battle to make sure I'm tippy-topped off. Ha! You'll never get through this door. I've locked it from this side. So long, rogue. Ah! Too bad you forgot to lock the side door, you dingus. Alright, let's save. Because we're actually gonna get somewhat into a hard fight. You're so smart, Alfonso. You locked the door. I'll find another way in, though. This seems really dangerous. You think, like, at this speed, he would get blown off by the wind? I don't know. I guess air pirates are made out of tougher stuff. You have really strong hands.
Your Excellency, the sun is up and visibility is good. The preparations for your escape has been completed.
Good work. I've finished my preparations as well. Preparations to dispose of a traitor.
What? Please, Your Excellency, what are you doing?
I cannot tell the Empress that I lost my ship to the air pirates in a fair fight. I'm going to need a scapegoat, and you'll do quite nicely. To keep my glorious reputation from being tarnished, you must be sacrificed.
No, you can't do this.
Alright, he killed a man. Even in death, he'll serve me well. I can't wait to tell the Empress. But Empress, my own vice captain betrayed us and allowed the air pirates on board. I could do naught but dispose of the traitor myself. So this is how Valua treats its people. What? Now that we've taken control of your ship, we'll be taking the girl as well. There's just one more thing I need to do. After seeing you kill an unarmed man in cold blood, I can't allow you to walk away from this Draw your blade, Alfonso. Have we not killed people on this ship? Have we just knocked them unconscious like Pokemon? An uncivilized rogue such as yourself wants to challenge me? You aren't worth my effort, but perhaps you'd like to meet one of my pets? Come, Antonio. Uh-oh. Antonio is a big boy. Hi. What is that thing? I actually don't know, Vyse. It looks like some kind of bull with a very, very tiny head and shoulder tusks. He's my personal war beast. I was going to leave him here, but it seems I found a use for him after all. Antonio, trample the pests and make their deaths as painful as possible. Alright, okay. It's kind of weird that he just has a battle beast on a ship. I don't know for what purpose, because I'm expecting he's part of the Navy. And why would he need a beast? Alright, well, you can attack it if you want. I'm actually going to start generating focus to fill up my spirit meter, and I'm going to just pull off some super moves. Just because using super moves, you can't counter the super moves. I don't have not enough SP. One more turn. Maybe I will risk some attacking. 'Cause I don't want to just focus if I'm just gonna generate 2 SP at the start of the next turn. And okay, he didn't counter. That's good. No. Thunder of Fury! This is this monster's special attack. It packs quite a punch. So I'm actually gonna make sure. Yeah, let's use a sacred crystal.
Let's try this.
On Vyse. Even though he could probably take another hit. Let's see this. See this awesome move. Yeah, there's a lot of cutscenes for moves. Boom! You're using it again? You just used it! Oh, I'm sorry, Vyse. I think I'm gonna have you take 2 and not heal you. Alright, let's generate more focus. Go! Alright, we should get... Wow! Wow! Thanks, game. Thanks. Alright, I'm gonna actually blow another sacred crystal. They are pretty cheap. But, yeah, we're kind of limited right now because we're at the start of the game. Alright, keep Vyse topped off. We only have one more sacred crystal. Boom. These are always cool to look at. However, if you don't want to look at all the cutscenes, you can also press start and it'll skip the attacks. And the music changed. He's at half health. Alright, let's generate more focus. We're winning this. Ow. Stop poking Aika. She doesn't have that much of defense as Vyse. Attack. I'm gonna have you... Can I defend? Oh, yeah, guard. I was looking for the wrong icon. Oh no, he countered. Okay, that's not so bad. And he's gonna critical hit me. Okay, I'm just getting crappy luck with those. Cutlass Fury. Should I focus or guard? I'm gonna guard. I already have a full SP bar. Skip that. Aika could technically generate more SP for me, but if she focuses first and I already have a full SP bar, then it kinda doesn't work. We might be able to take him out with standard attacks. I should have had Aika attack. Oh no, she's gonna get poked. Alright, well. Attack him. And we killed Antonio, and for some reason he lights on fire. I don't understand why, but we did it. We won. Alright, got some experience. Leveled up to level 3. And we got a moonberry, which is going to be rather important. So remember that you have one. Bah! Perhaps there's more to you than meets the eye. Well, Vyse of the Blue Rogues, you'll rue this day, the day you stood against the Valuan Empire. We shall meet again. He flees. He's not a very good captain. Don't you know a good captain goes down with his ship? You coward! What kind of commander sacrifices his own men and his ship to run from a fight? Well, even though he was a coward with gold. True. I suppose that the ship and everything on it officially belongs to us now. We haven't had a catch this big for quite some time. The people back home are going to be impressed. And look at this girl. I've never seen anyone dressed like that before. You're right. She sure doesn't look like she's from around here. I wonder why Valu was trying to kidnap this girl in the first place. I wonder where she's from. This place. Am I home? Fina. Fina, you replaced Rami, the moon. Elder. However, watch yourself. Do not allow trust. Elder. How is she, Vyse? Her breathing's more regular now. I think she'll be alright. Hey! You get to see these two lovely faces when you wake up. Look, she's coming too! Why would you hold your face so close to someone else's face when they're unconscious? Just like, surprise! Oh, where am I? You're aboard our ship, the Albatross. I'm Vyse. Don't worry, there aren't any Valuan troops around, so you'll be safe here. Yes, thank you very much. Haha, you don't need to thank us. The Blue Rogue's always there to help people. My name is Aika. It's nice to meet you. Hey, could you tell us your name? My name is Fina. We have a choice. I guess like if we were really smart, be like, where are you from? But this is the right choice. That's a great name. Fina, huh? That's a great name. It's so feminine. Really? You think so? Jeez, you try and compliment someone and nothing. No reaction whatsoever. Vyse, that wasn't much of a compliment. Looks like you have a lot to learn about women. Excuse me, but I have a question. What exactly is an air pirate? She doesn't get out much. What? You're out sailing all by yourself? You don't even know what air pirates are? Oh, I'm sorry. It's my first time traveling. Basically, air pirates are sailors that attack other ships and steal their cargo. Attack? Haha, you don't have to worry about us. We're Blue Rogues. See, air pirates are divided into two factions, the Blue Rogues and the Black Pirates. The black pirates will attack anything in the sky, especially merchant vessels and unarmed ships. However, we blue rogues only take cargo from armed ships, especially the Imperial Armada. Well, that's kind of ballsy of you. We rob from the rich and keep the gold, but we use the gold to save people that need our help. That's why we helped you. Don't worry, we aren't trying to kidnap you or anything. Just relax and enjoy the trip. Sure. Vyse, Aika, how long are you gonna sit there chit-chatting? Come to the bridge now. Oh no, we completely lost track of time. Oh, well, I guess that means we have to go. Alright, Fina, we'll see you later. Try and get some rest. She finally gets to nap. Alrighty, we have free reign. Alright, so let's not forget about that moonberry that we found. These are actually used to unlock super moves. So we need one moonberry. Let's see. For Aika. Also one moonberry for Vyse. Luckily, they have the first super move unlocked for Vyse, so we can use it for boss fights. We can either do Vyse taking a defensive stance, countering all enemy physical attacks full turn. That's kind of iffy, because, I don't know. Maybe in, like, the beginning, it might be a little useful, because bosses will use attack more often, and you're more likely to have Vyse get attacked. But as we get, like, more party members, it becomes less likely that Vyse specifically will get attacked. Let's take a look at Aika. Aika spins her boomerang, summoning a vortex of flames to strike all enemies in a line. This is actually going to be kind of useful for random encounters when we, you know, fight a lot of monsters. And it doesn't cost that much SP, so let's learn Alpha Storm. Alright, let's start tapping A on everything. Luke the Raider. Hey Vyse, you're kind of a handsome fellow, aren't you, Luke? That raid earlier was pretty good. It's been a while since we raided a Valuan ship. If you're wondering what we did with the Valuans, well, when they heard their fearless leader abandoned ship, they surrendered. Captain Diane just let them go, though. Well, after we took their treasure, of course. And there's a lot of it. We'll take what we can, but we only fight when we need to. That's what separates us blue rogues from the black pirates. We're not gonna plunder plunder everything. We don't plunder lives if we can help it. Let's see, this barrel is stuffed with all sorts of preserved foods. It's important to eat right, especially on long voyages. It's kind of neat about this game. You can just, all these like random decorated items in the background, you can just press A on them and they'll have like little bits of dialogue. I know it's kind of a waste of time, but I like doing it. It's full of ammunition. We're not allowed to take any of that without my dad's permission. He's very strict about things like that, and he's probably the only one with a gun. Why can't I have a gun, Dad? Why aren't you? You're only allowed to have bullets. It's one of the Albatross's main cannons. Not all of her cannons are attached to the ship. We can move this around the ship if we need to. Got an extra cannon. It's always good to have some extra weapons on board, I guess. Let's see. There's a random door here. Hey, look, it's a bed. But I can't sleep in it. There's like literally nothing in this room. Camera, please. Takes a very long time. Alright, who left this barrel here? I swear. My dad finds out, someone's gonna be in big trouble. Really? There was dialogue for this barrel? I just went to the ladder last time. Okie doke, up we go. To the brig of the ship, or the bridge. I always call it the brig. I don't know. Hey, Dad. You're late, Vyse. I told you that you need to be on time for your shift. You know the routine. Swab the decks, and they better be clean. But Dad, I was only a little late. On a ship, being a little late can cost lives. And one more thing. While we're on board, it's not Dad, it's Captain. Got it? Yeah, I got it. We're heading home to Pirate Isle. Go report to Briggs. See if he needs you for anything. Alright, first I'm gonna tap A on everything. It's the map of mid-ocean. This area is considered the turf of the Dine family blue rogues. Can I look at it? Kinda blurry. I can't read the map, Dad. I mean, Captain. Look at that beautiful landscape, or skyscape. There's nothing there. Can I look at these gauges? No? Can I look at the family crest? Landis. Landis? Really? Your name is Landis. Did your parents be like, your name is Landis? You're gonna look for land your entire life. When you're at the helm, maybe that's just his like pirate name. When you're at the helm, watch for sky rifts. They're those really strong downdrafts that surround Pirate Isle. If your engines aren't strong enough and you fly into them, the wind will push you down into the deep sky. The pressure down there would crush us. That's good to know. What the heck is this? What is this? I want to look at it. Just a random note. It's of no consequence, I just like to look at it. Alright. Alright, Briggs. Briggs is a vice captain. Oh, there you are, Vice. You finally decided to join us on the bridge, huh? We're heading back home to Pirate Isle. Pirate Isle is southeast from here. Just head south first, and it's just past the Valley of Islands. Head south to the Valley of Islands. Aye, aye. Alright, let's get moving then. Full speed ahead to Pirate Isle. Alright, Vice, before you set sail, do you have any questions you want to ask me? I technically already know how to sail, but I'm gonna pretend you don't, so I'm gonna ask. How do I steer this thing? Just to be safe, how do I steer this thing? I never thought I'd hear you ask something like that. Nevertheless, pay close attention. Using the control stick, you can move forward and backwards. You can turn left and right as well. Control your altitude by pressing R and L buttons. The R button will raise the ship while the L button will lower it. The C stick works as well. Whenever you want to search for anything, or whenever you want to dock at a harbor, just press the A button. How do I get home from here? Don't laugh at me, Dad. Captain. But I don't remember the way home from here. Could you tell me where to go? I feel you, Vice. I don't know where I am as well. Practically all the time. How do you expect to become a good sailor if you don't pay attention to where you are? Just head southeast from here. You'll recognize the island when you see it, hopefully. If you get lost, you can look at the map using the Y button. Also, you'll run into some monsters on occasion as you're sailing. If you do, run out to the deck and take them out. One word of warning, there are these monsters called maracas that live around here. They're pretty tough. If you're not doing much damage on your enemy, try hitting the Y button to change the properties of your weapon. It might work better. That's actually really useful advice. Yeah, you can change like the element of your weapon mid-fight. I used to always just like go into the inventory and just like manually do it. I didn't know there was like a faster way to do it. Alright, I don't have any more questions. Well then, full speed ahead. Destination, Pirate Isle. Alright. So yeah, this like white wall is a sky rift. It's pretty much just like a barrier. It's just constricting you to like certain areas of the game. So yeah, the map isn't complete yet. Alright, so let's go straight. And let's see, if we float over this island, see your compass is kind of spinning out of control. When you see that, press A. And we found the pirate's grave. We found a discovery. The pirate's grave. It appears that someone has scribbled onto the stone, "Here lies an unknown blue rogue." The actual name has been worn away by the wind, but the first letter, D, can still be made out. Nobody remembers who rests here. Here rests Dick. He was a dick. Or maybe it's someone from the Dine family. I think a little later we see like a pirate legend whose name starts with a D, but I'm not gonna say who it is. Wait, is that the legendary pirate's grave? Good job, Vice. I'm pretty sure the Sailors Guild will be more than happy to pay you for making this discovery. Guild? Pay me for a discovery? Much as this world is uncharted and shrouded in legend, Ruins, strange creatures, all sorts of things are waiting to be discovered. Any major port city will have a sailors guild. They pay explorers well for any information on discoveries that they've made. When you're flying through the skies and your compass starts spinning around rapidly, that means there's a discovery nearby. If you try searching the area, you'll probably find a discovery. Just head over to the Sailors Guild afterwards and collect your reward. But the longer you wait, the greater the chance that someone else will beat you to it. So you should visit the guild as soon as you can, okay? Yeah, that's the mechanic of the game. There's all these discoveries scattered throughout the overworld, but if you don't find them right away, someone else will turn them in. I mean, you can still find them yourself, but A, you won't get as much money as a reward for finding the discovery late into the game, and 2, your name won't be on the discovery. You can still get 100% if you're like late with a discovery, but it's kind of like a bragging thing, like, hey, I found this discovery first before this guy did. Ooh, look, here's some fishies. Let's go get the fishies. Oh no! We got a random encounter. Yeah, we're gonna get a lot of these. But it's good, it's fine. We actually need to kill a lot of things in this game. Yeah, so we're gonna find out there's actually a lot of titles that involve different things. One of them is actually called Fisher King, where we get, oh wow, Aika, you're getting a little low there. We have to find what, 1,000 fish in the overworld? That's a lot. You're gonna have to grind for that. There's also a title, Vyse the Battle Lord. You need to kill 2,500 enemies. So yeah, the game wants you to kill lots of things. I can almost use Cutlass Fury. I'm gonna have to. These guys have a lot of defense. Okay, or I could just crit. That's fine too.
Is it over already?
Is it? You didn't do that much work, Vyse. I could actually haul us out of that one. I could almost master some red magic. Let's see. You need a little bit of health. Let's just waste all our magic on this. I want the fishy. I want the red fish. No! Come back. Come back, fishies. Come back. There's a lot of fish here. Give me all the fishies. Alright. Let's stop lollygagging. Southeast. Let's go back home. And run into a million monsters on the way there. Oh, really? Back attack? That's not fair. Oh, phooey. Well, it kind of like skipped our turn, so we have 4 focus now. If the fight's getting a little bit too long, we can use the Cutlass Fury. Take that. What are you supposed to be, like a Nautilus? Nautilus? Is that how you say it?
Here goes.
For some reason you spray ink? Or you can just critically hit. Wow. You don't do that much damage as Aika when you crit, huh?
That was easy.
Or maybe he was defending. I don't know. Alright, Aika ranked up in fire magic. And she learned Piri as well. It's kind of a neat thing as well. You do level up your magic based on what your weapon is. So like Vyse's cutlass is red. We only have red and green right now, so we level up red magic. But Aika also gets a little bit of red experience. Not as much as Vyse, but she gets a little bit, so she levels it up as well. Right, southeast, southeast, southeast. Let's find home. Go! I want to talk to this ship because I like talking to people. Mr. Ship, where are you going? I see more fish there, but I shouldn't get distracted. Say, you must be members of the infamous Dying Clan. We've been hearing a lot about you guys lately. We hear you've been really stirring things up over in Valua. Keep up the good work. We're behind you all the way. Aw, they appreciate us pirates. go to Pirate Isle. Before I'm attacked by more Morokas. Okay, look. Little island, big ship. Where are we gonna dock this thing? Oh, Fina, are you feeling better? Coming out to get some fresh air? Hey, Fina, how you feeling? I'm feeling much better. Thank you for your concern. Heh, no problem. I'm just happy to see that you're well. Looks like we'll be reaching the island soon. Island? You can see it right over there. That's our base, Pirate Isle. Pirate Isle. Oh, children! And they all rush over. Yay! And okay. This island is hollow. We're just gonna drive that thing in there. That's kind of smart, especially if you're pirates. You don't want to have your ship just out in the open. And wow, I wonder how much money it took to like build that. That's some like fancy architecture. Like making a secret hovel inside a floating island. Here we are within the base of the Dine family. Weapons, armor, gold. Now this is a great catch. One of our best yet. Tonight we should celebrate. Yeah! Well, Fina, this is what we do. What do you think? Well, it certainly looks challenging. Ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Challenging, huh? Well, now that you mention it, it isn't easy, but it's fun. They really like close-ups of that pirate insignia. This is the underground port of Pirate Isle. Is it Isle or Isle? Isle? I remember in like Jurassic Park they call it like Isla Sorna and Isla... I don't know, I've been calling it Isle my whole life. So that's gonna be what it is. From the outside, this island looks like a quiet, peaceful village. But the inside of the island is where headquarters is located. Yes, use the village as a disguise. There are armories, shops, even a tavern inside there. Here. Come on, we'll give you a tour. Vyse. Uh-oh. Daddy-o is mad at us. Come to my office immediately and bring that girl with you. Uh-oh, we in trouble? Vyse, I wonder what that was all about. I'm not sure, but we'd better hurry. You know how my dad gets when we're late. Alright. Yay, we're in Pirate Isle! Hey, buddy! 15 pirates escaped with their lives and only a single bottle of loco between them and a yo-ho-ho and a yo-ho-ho. I've got a good singing voice, eh? Maybe not when I was singing it for you. This is a song that we pirates sing when we're forced to swab the decks. He's just a deck swabber? Aw. Well, It's a needed job. You have to keep things clean. Oh, save point right there in case we need it. Let's tap A on everything. This is where we store most of the loot from our raids. Later, we'll separate the stuff that we want to keep from what we want to sell. This is like random medieval sword and whatnot. On sailboats, ropes are used for just about everything. Having good, strong ropes can mean the difference between life and death. Alright, let's do some exploring. One thing I want to point out, there's, you'll find these, like, glowy little bits in the air. Make sure you remember where they are, because we're gonna have to collect them later. Which means, yay, backtracking, okay. Let's see, is there any buildings we can go into? Ooh, look at this cannon. Is this from the Valuans? It's a little neat insignia on it. My dad told me that he stole this cannon from a black pirate when he was younger. Pretty old, but it's really powerful. Yeah, that's a big cannon. The other side of this door is covered in rock. That way, you can't tell there's actually a door from here from the outside. Whenever there's an enemy ship nearby, we open up this door and use this big cannon here to knock them out of the sky. Oh, cool. It's a window. It's packed with weapons that we took from the Valuan guards. I don't really see anything particularly high quality. Barrels, boxes, it's full of cannonballs. I remember when I was a kid, my dad made me polish cannonballs all the time. I really hated doing that. Aw, poor little baby Vyse. Little baby Vyse is like, here son, do you want a toy? Have this cannonball. A bunk. Now polish it. It's like, I don't want to, Daddy. Do it. And it looks like we found the bar. Cheers! Haha, Loqua sure does hit the spot. Captain Dine really does know how to pick his loquat berries. This stuff is good. Loqua. It's aka liquor. It's actually neat that in the Japanese version, this is just plain called rum, but I guess they kind of censor it. They called it Loqua, but we know what it is. Really, your name is Patch. Patch the Deckhand. I wonder why they call you that. It's been a while since we've taken over an Armada flagship. We deserve to take a little break now and then. Hello, sexy pirate lady. Mabel the Raider. Should you be sitting here drinking Loqua with the rest of us when you got a beautiful, hard-working wife waiting for you at home? Hey, there's nothing wrong with relaxing with friends after a hard day's work. Can't speak, it's too much Loqua. My oh my, this place is sure full. Fina, this is our tavern. They serve all kinds of drinks here. Nectars, juices, Loqua. Excuse me, but what exactly is Loqua? What? Fina, you really don't know what Loqua is? Well, I don't know exactly, but it appears to be a really good tasting drink of some kind. Everyone seems to be drinking it so fervently. It must be delicious. You want to share a bottle of Mer Loqua with us? It's made from loquat berries and moonstones. It's just a juice, but it tastes great. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird that they process moonstones into liquor. No. We don't have time to just sit around right now. We have to go talk to the captain. Why? Are we not supposed to be here? Well, the captain is always getting on our case for being late and stuff. I really don't want to get into any more trouble today. Yeah, my dad can get pretty worked up when he's mad. We wouldn't want him to have a heart attack now, would he? Would we? Haha, you're so mean to your dad. You know that, Vyse? Come on, we should probably get going. Your dad's waiting for us. No! I want a yo-ho-ho and a bottle of Loqua. let me press A on this, please. We took this armor from a balloon vessel a long time ago. Looks like someone had a little fun drawing on it. Looks much better now. Heh. Can I get a bucket of loqua, please? Just one bucket. You're the first visitor we had in a long time. Make yourself at home, miss. And don't be afraid to ask for anything you need. What a nice pirate. You know, you look kind of scary, but you're a good host. We the Blue Rogues are a friend to any traveler of the skies. Sorry, got something in my throat. Well, if you're an armed traveler with gold, it's a different story. Haha. Plundering treasure is fine, but just once I'd like to find a well-built, handsome young man as treasure instead of the usual. Alright, Mabel, you know what you want. You want that booty. Of course, if I did that, I'd just be like a black pirate instead of a blue rogue. Oh well. I suppose that means it's off limits. I mean, you can get the booty a different way. You don't have to, like, plunder the booty. You can just, like, convince the booty to come along willingly. Pretty sure someone would say yes. Can I talk to the man? Alright. Ha ha ha. It's been a long time since I've seen the balloons get their butts beaten badly. That badly. Good job, Vyse. And while I'm in such a good mood, I think I'll go up to the training center above ground and have myself a good workout. I think your wife is waiting at home for you. Why don't you go home? It's the log from the balloon battleship that we just raided. Hey, Dad is mentioned in here. He's famous. Heh, my dad's a great air pirate. Yeah, my dad's a criminal. Can I tap on these boxes? Alright, nothing on the boxes. Alright, let's go. Let's get a little higher. How you doing? Ben, the lookout. You got a nice mug, don't you, Ben? My job is to guard the albatross into the underground entrance so it can dock in the harbor safely. We use flag signals to communicate to each other over the vast distances. Right now, I'm coordinating the loading of supplies onto the albatross. Oh, you guys are heading out again? Where are we going? Alright, you can see up there, there's a treasure chest. We have to try to navigate our way through this area to find it. Yeah. Kinda like look around, see like potential areas you can like climb onto to try to reach that chest. Hey, Landis! Hooray, we're home! You know, there really isn't anything quite like the feeling you get when you reach the home port, or your home port. Oh, he's happy. Hey, alright, we reached the shop. Over here we have Aaron, the item merchant. Oh, hello, Vyse. Do come in. See anything that you want to buy? Let's talk to Aaron. Unlike spells that require MP, if you have healing crystals, you can cover your HP anytime and any place. Some of the tougher air pirates refuse to use them to save themselves, but I say it never hurts to play it safe. Yeah, that's good advice. I think we're gonna find some sacred crystals in chests. I kind of want to save my gold to buy some armor. But yeah, later in the game, you're gonna want a lot of sacred crystals because you're not gonna want to waste your SP, your spirit meter, in the middle of a fight if you can help it. You're gonna want to use items instead and use your SP for damaging attacks. Got Zach, the weapons merchant. Nice glasses you have there, bub. Hehehe, come right in. This is a weapon and armor shop. Sorry, but I'm going to have to charge you even if you are a fellow air pirate. I have to go to a lot of trouble to get my stock. What do you have to say, Zach? Most weapons are forged out of moonstones. Well, it's not the only thing used, but some of the main materials. And since weapons are made of moonstones, they can be affected by other moonstones if used properly. To learn all the details, ask the training center that is located above ground. Alright, pirate cutlass or leather crescent. Probably only afford like one thing. I'm gonna get Vyse a new sword because he's our main attacker. Replace his cutlass with a pirate cutlass. And maybe if we get more money, we'll get something for Aika. Alright, leave. Hehe, thanks for stopping by. Let's get going. There's a lot I want to explore. A lot of places I want to push A on. Did we come? We came from that way. Let's go this way. Do. There's nothing in this corner. Check out this building. Aw, the sleepy quarters. Matthew the deckhand. I haven't been home in such a long time. Please, just let me sleep. Poor guy. Because there's like a picture of like night moon. Guess the guys get pretty thirsty at night. Why else would they bring a whole barrel of local into their sleeping quarters? Really, they're just getting in here and getting drunk. Random hammocks. It's so weird. I can't like turn in like these weird tight spaces. Alright. Well, it's just poor old Matthew in here. Poor young Matthew. Not getting enough sleep. Alright, I guess we should say hi to Dad. Vyse and Aika reporting for duty, and we brought Fina like you requested. You're a little late. I'll let it slide this time. Come on over. Young lady, I am Dine, the captain of the Blue Rogues. There are a few questions that I want to ask you. Will you answer them for me? Of course. I have been sailing for a very long time, but I've never come across anyone wearing clothes like yours. What country are you from, and why are you traveling alone out here? Defend Fina or sit quietly and listen. Poor Fina's being, like, accosted with questions, but he's our dad, so we should probably respect him. So sit quietly and listen. Captain Dine, you worry too much. Fina's just a normal girl. Silence, Aika. I am the captain here. It is my duty to protect the safety of my family and my crew. If this girl is a danger of any sort to you or any of my men, I cannot let her live.
Huh?
But... Fina, it is your turn to speak. Fina? I cannot say. Why is that? Is it because we are air pirates? Do you trust us? No, that has nothing to do with it. I thank you with all my heart for saving my life. But I cannot tell any living soul about the purpose of my quest, even if it means sacrificing my own life. I have no intention of endangering any of your lives. If you believe anything that I say, please believe this. Alright then. Looks like I lost this one. I understand your dilemma, and I can see in your eyes that you are true to your word. Although we're air pirates, we also have a strong sense of honor. You do not need to divulge the details of your quest. Understand that you now have my trust. Be careful that you do not lose it.
Thank you so much.
Captain Dine, thank you kindly. I will not disappoint you. Vyse, Aika, bring the girl, Fina, topside, and give her a tour of the village.
Yay!
Now that's more like it. Way to go, Dad. You're the best. It's not Dad, it's Captain. I swear, how many times do I have to remind you? But Dad, you're excused. Don't be late for dinner. Don't be late for dinner. Yes, Captain Dad. Alrighty. Hi, Dad. I mean, Captain. Now listen up, Vyse. There are times when something other than brute strength or sharpness of mind is demanded of a man. Sometimes you have to have a firm grasp of the entire situation at hand. That's when you need to learn how to be a swashbuckler. That's capitalized, so it's important. People will notice how you behave in various situations, and you'll begin to earn a reputation based on those actions. That's why you need to try and be as adventuresome as possible, without forgetting your leadership responsibilities, okay? Okay, Dad. Alright, so that's referring to our title. We're still Vyse and Unimpressive. So yeah, during some dialogue, if you do the right choices, it'll actually bring up your swashbuckler rating, which brings up your title. That's kind of important for like certain bounties you can do. Not really important for the story per se, just for like optional side quest stuff. Bleh. And you can also bring it up the long and grindy way by killing monsters. Alright, it's the flag of the Dying family. I've always liked this design. Just says blue robes to me. It's a classic. Yes, like a skull and crossbones instead of it's a skull and wings. Because we're air pirates. Alright, we want to actually investigate this before I head out. What's this? The bookshelf seems a little loose. And I can hear the sound of wind coming from behind it. Let's do that. There's a secret door behind you. Oh my goodness. Let's grab the treasure back here. There are actually 5 treasure chests in Pirate Isle that you can collect. And one of them is back here. Here we go. Got some gold, 150 gold. We can actually do some shopping. Gotta do a little bit more shopping. Maybe we'll get some armor for Aika. She has a little bit less HP than Vyse, so she can't handle that many hits. Okie doke. Boxes. These boxes contain all the good loot from our recent raids. My dad always takes the good stuff. Well, I suppose he is the captain. Well, I mean, if you're captain, you have perks, but he's still good to his crew. Alright, this is Doc. What do you have to say, Luke? Captain Dine said, the girl, I mean Fina, is permitted to wander freely through the island. So I unlocked the door. Also, there are 2 treasure chests in the underground port containing emergency supplies somewhere. You might want to look for them. We found one of them. The other one's kind of sneakily hidden. It's actually way above there, and we can't get it from the underground part of this area. We have to actually go above ground and then go back below ground to get to it. Anywho, I think I'm going to save the top side of Pirate Isle for the next episode. We've been going for quite a while. I do want to make this series have longer episodes because this is an RPG and it can get a little grindy, but I always want to make sure that we make some progress in each episode, hence the longer episodes. Anywho, hopefully I can post episodes in a scheduled manner, although it might be a little bit difficult because I've been getting quite busy lately. But every time I get a day off, I'll be recording some Skies of Arcadia. Anywho, I hope you guys had a fun time watching this, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.